Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing a get ready with me. I just kind of went with it. I wasn't really planning to do anything, but I ended up putting some glitters on my eyelids. So yeah, today I'm just talking about 2016, goals for 2017, and yeah, just loads of random stuff. So thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy this video, and don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. So what have I done? Okay, so I've done my I'm going to do my eyeshadow. My eyes for eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in the shade NC50. And I'm going to use that, and I'm going to be using the Zoeva 142 Concealer Buffer to prep my eyes. Basically, I just wanted to talk about like 2016 and what my goals were for 2016. I might possibly say what my goals are for 2017, a few of them, not all of them. So yeah, so basically 2016 was, I try and make every year better than the last. So one of my all-time goals is to make every year better than the last year, and 2016 for me was a really good year. For my New Year's resolution, I'm using the black opal to set it. My New Year's resolution last year was to actually be happy in general, like just be happy, stay positive, everything happens for a reason. Throughout the year, I always said everything happens for a reason, no matter what. So I try not to dwell on it. Obviously I'd get upset depending on what it was, but after I wouldn't dwell, and I'd pick myself back up and be happy again. I kind of use this, I don't know, what do I call it, like I'm not really sure, but anyway, I would say to myself, I'm like a phone. So with a phone, you charge your phone and then it dies, and then you have to recharge it, and then you have to use it, and then you recharge it, and it's kind of like a cycle like that. So with myself, in order to stay happy, I have to recharge, I'm happy or whatever, and in order to stay happy I need to relax, recharge, charge myself back up to its full potential so I can get back to my full potential. The Luxe 228 Zoeva crease brush, and I'm going in with a brown in the crease. Yeah, so I'd have to recharge in order to stay happy, and sometimes it could just mean like staying at home or watching a movie, but I just kind of chilled. Usually I'd watch a movie, buy some soups or something and watch a movie to recharge myself and then get back to the swing of things. And a few of like the materialistic, I would call them materialistic goals. I'm not going to really talk about my own personal goals, but some of the materialistic goals that I had was, one of them was to get a new job. So I said I wanted to get a new job, and I did get the new job. It took a while. The waiting, I had to wait for a very long time. Like I applied in the start of summer and I didn't get a response until the end of summer. So there's me thinking, oh, not gonna get it. But then I waited and I did get it in the end. So that was one of my goals for this year. No, last year was to get a new job, which I achieved, which I'm super happy about. And yeah, one of the other one was with a new job is I need to get a new phone, because if y'all know, I had a 4S, okay? I still got it somewhere in this room, but I don't know where it is, okay? I had a 4S. That phone was through thick and thin with me, but it had to go. I'm not really going to say what I'm using. I'm just here to talk, but I wanted you to watch something else to do it. So yeah, I had to get a new phone, so I finally got the iPhone 6S Rose Gold, and I'm paying for it myself. Most people my age probably have their parents paying for it, but I'm paying for myself. Paying for like all of my insurances, for all of my equipment and all that malarkey, which I'm really happy about. I'm really happy, proud of myself for being able to do that, because not a lot of people can do that. I know a lot of people I know have their parents pay for a lot of their things, but I pay for everything by myself. Yeah, so I got a new phone. What else did I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to apply for UCAS for university. So I said to myself, right, I need to apply for UCAS at the start of January. By the end, I want to know where I'm going. So in my head, I applied for 5 unis. In my head, no, I applied for 5 unis, and I kind of applied, and then the first offer I got was 14 hours after I sent my application off, which was incredible. Like, what the hell? So yeah, that was major. And then the day after, I got another offer, and then 2 days after I got another, no, yeah, 3 days after I got another offer, and then the day after that I got an interview for one, and then when I had the interview for that one, after the interview, well, I was on the phone for to the person, and they were like, yeah, we love you, so we're gonna give you an unconditional. I was like, yes. So I got an unconditional for there, and then I had another interview for my last one, which is the one I really wanted to go to, and they got back to me. Yeah, so I got an interview, went to the interview, I waited for like ages. I waited for the longest for that one. I was like, please give me a response. So I waited for the longest for that one. The end of the year, so by December I know now where I'm going, which is amazing because some people haven't even applied yet. But yeah, I got an unconditional to the one I was waiting for. So I got 2 unconditionals and then 3 conditionals. So I got all 5 of my offers, which I can only thank the Lord for, because I'm able to do it. And then the last one was to pass my driving test, which I mentioned briefly in my last vlog. So I wanted to pass my test. I wanted to just get it out of the way before I go to uni, to be able to drive. I'm not going to buy a car or anything, because it's a bit of a waste of money. I'd rather spend my money on something else. But yeah, so yeah, I passed my driving test. There was a lot of blessings that I'm so thankful for, and I just wouldn't have been able to do it. I was just really positive last year. Like, I just thought to everything I said, like I said, everything happens for a reason. So if something bad happens, just know that it happens for a reason. I just put the lip gloss on I'm putting lip gloss on my eyelid because I don't have any eyelash glue, okay? So that's a quick hack if you don't have eyelash glue. I kind of bossed last year, I'm not gonna lie to you, and I don't care. I think why I did was because this isn't even being cocky, I'm literally being 100 right now. Like, I just took the time to concentrate on myself and my schoolwork, because I was like, I'm young, I have all the time in the world to not that I'm being lonely, but like, I have all the time in the world to like chill when I'm old. I can chill when I'm old. So what's the reason for me to be like, to just chill and be lazy or whatever, and not always want the best? Like, I like expensive things, okay, if you didn't realize. So I will never stop working hard. Like, and can you imagine, if you think about it, the average person gets paid 12 times a year. So at the end of the month you get paid 12 times a year. That just sounds ridiculous. Like, I'm not the kind of person to make to get paid 12 times a year. I'm not going to get paid 12 times a year. I want to have money coming from all over. Like, I'm not money motivated, but I am. But like, I'm not just going to sit and just try and get money from one place. Like, I got money coming from everywhere, okay? Making sure when I'm old and I'm retired. You get me? I'll probably get for food. Like, I'm just not, I don't, like, it's not like I don't go out, but like, I don't really go out. If I do go out, it's usually for food, because I just CBA, like, I'd rather sit home and work on my blog, because I'm trying to like revamp my blog, because I was going to talk about saving stuff. Yeah, I'm just trying to revamp my blog, so I am spending loads and loads of time on my blog, and I like to plan my videos. So like, I have loads of other things that I could be doing rather than being out and about. Like, yeah, so like, I can go out like whenever I want to, but like, if there's things for me to actually do, like, I'm not going to go. There's no point. I can't be asked. 103 Defined Buffer by Zoeva, and I'm using the the Dewy Smooth Maybelline Fit Me brush. Yeah, so I just feel like it's not every day out. Like, sometimes stay at home, read a book, evaluate, you know, watch some motivational speeches. I love motivational speeches. Also, a lot of people are like, towards the end of last year really, they're like, oh yeah, you got bare money, you're rolling in the dollar, you're bare rich. No, I'm not. It's just that I use my money wisely. Like, obviously I like nice things, but yeah, I do a savings, and basically the way I started to save towards the last 6 months of the year was I put, so every week I'd add £1 to my savings. So depending on the week, depends on how much you put in. So obviously now, because it's the start of the week of January, week 1 you put £1 in your savings. Week 2 you put £2 in your savings. Week 3 you put £3 in your savings, and so forth. So by the end of the year you will have around £1,400 in your bank account, and that is simply by putting an extra pound in your account every year. As long as you don't go into it. If you are someone that tends to, if you see the money you're going to use it, then you can either put it in a jar, or if that's way too bad for you, you can get another savings account that actually you can't touch until a certain period. So you could put the savings there and just be like, I'm not allowed to touch it till I am 18 or 19 or 21, or by the time you're 21 you'll have over 4 or 5 grand in your account if you start now, if you are 17, 18. So yeah, I have a savings account that I can actually touch, because I am capable of not being able to go into it, because if I do go into it, it would be purely for actual financial reasons. Like, I actually have to pay for my laptop insurance, I have to pay for my camera insurance, or I have to pay for my phone bill or something like that. I don't actually go into my account because I want to buy something, because I can defer gratification. A bit of sociology I kept from last year. Yeah, so that's how I kind of saved last year. But something that you know you want to save for, that's how. My camera, that was like the first thing I actually properly saved for. My camera was about, this is when I was 16 I bought my camera. It was about £300, my camera, and I saved. It took me like a month to save for it. It didn't take me that long to save. And I had a really, my job was good. It wasn't that painful, but it was decent. It was minimum wage. No, it was a bit above the minimum wage, but it was decent. Yeah, so hopefully next year, no, this year, I say this year, in August I want to get a Mac. So that's what I'm saving for currently. Also, I'm saving just in general for general use, because you never know. I always save. I always have money in my account. Well, I try to anyway. When I go to uni, because it will be really useful for me to have a Mac instead of a laptop. If you're scared to do something, or scared to start like a blog, or to start anything really, a gaming channel, or to start a clothing line or whatever, you're never too young to do anything. You're never too old to do anything either. What's his name? Colin whatever was 65, he was retired, and he started Kentucky Fried Chicken, and now look at him. His children never have to work a day in his life. Because he started something, he was like, right, I'm bored. Let's just see where this goes. And he's literally like a billionaire now. So, I'm not really sure what I'm saying, but what I'm saying makes sense in my head. Face Paint 109 Zoeva brush. Oh, I bought a whole bunch of Zoeva brushes, by the way, that's why I'm saying all this. I wanted to try it out. Don't hate it. So yeah, I got a whole bunch of Zoeva brushes. I got them, you can get them from Cult Beauty, and it's the 15-piece rose gold something. I can't remember. It was the rose gold collector's piece or something, but I'll leave the link down below. They are quite expensive, but I got them. I was bidding. I got it for her for Christmas, but look, 2 people got it for her for Christmas because she said she really wanted it, so obviously 2 people bought it for her for Christmas. I don't think she realised how much it was because she sold it for me for a ridiculously cheap price. So they're unused, all the packaging and everything was on it. So yeah, but I think they're about £110. The second half of the vlog. My sister made it. It is, I got the hair from hair shop in Bristol. It's crochet. Highlighter, and just highlight the high points of my face. Have changed, but I thought you were better than this, yeah. So that's one look that you could do, but I'm not about to go nowhere with this lipstick, so I'm gonna wipe that off and I'll be back. I actually know where my lip liner's gone, so I'm gonna have to use a brown pencil. Video. I really hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. Please stay tuned or whatever. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. I love to read your comments and replying to your comments. Thank you as well for the love on my previous vlog and comments and stuff, my previous videos or whatever. And I've not said it yet, but Happy New Year. Also, don't forget to what was I gonna say? Yeah, keep giving me suggestions for new videos, because I'm back into the swing of things and I'm going to be able to get videos out for you every single week. I was a bit of a pause because of I was applying for uni and stuff, and I was a bit stressed out because I had to get stuff out before we break up for school and stuff, but now it's all good. This year I'm definitely going to get videos out every week. During summer I'm going to have 2 videos out a week for you, so yeah. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.